What's going on, everybody? It's Silent Fox here with another video, and today for you guys I'm gonna be continuing the story. This video is a day early, I guess, if I keep to my schedule, but the reason is that I'm uploading during the week, I guess, is because I'm trying to make up for the weeks I missed because due to what are they called um due to things that happen that are out of my control. So yeah, I'm trying to make up for it. Well, you see, I had two options. I was gonna make two separate short videos and then upload them, or I thought I'd just make one long video. So I decided I'll make one long video because because I tried my first idea out because I thought people would appreciate a shorter video, and then I got my butt handed to me by what I was fighting. So yeah, when I try and fight that thing again, uh, yeah, you guys will see what I mean. Anyways, I just thought it'd be a nice idea to start us off in a different area. As you guys know, I like to do that. And this area I actually found due to like a mission, a side quest. So if you go to the highest point, well, it's not really the highest point on the map that is, but if you go to like the highest point in Lioa, there's a secret way to get up to this place where the Rex Lapis, I guess, used to just like sit and chill and read books, I guess. Yeah, it's a very cool area. Anyways, we're gonna be heading over to that palace in the sky because, as you guys can see, we're gonna be continuing with stories. So let's go. Now you're probably thinking, why the hell did you start it there? Well, you see, I thought I did it because I just thought it'd be a cool way to start the video. Even though it's a little bit of a waste of time. A little bit. I don't think it's the biggest waste of time because I mean, look, we still have to climb up there. So yeah. Um, anyways, let's start climbing, shall we? Oh gosh. Anyways, as you guys can see, before we start, I just wanted to show you I haven't done my world level as yet, so I'm not world level 4 as yet because I'm I said this. I'm not sure if I said this or not, but I feel the biggest problem with me is the fact that I don't I don't ever I'm not very good with the upgrading characters thing. As in the sense, when I mean not good at upgrading characters, I mean like I don't spend time and to like upgrade. Because like if you look, the only can you freaking irritating monkey stop? Oh,
Let's dance.
can you leave me the hell alone? If you can do this on a mountain, I swear.
Look up there. That's the Jade
How?
Chamber.
Um, do you guys see this? Okay, that's pretty high. Question is, how do we get up there? That's pretty high. Question is, how we get up there?
Uh, uh,
Uh,
this is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
you only realize this now. We should have asked, what emis- we should have asked that emissary, Gani. You only realize that now. We should have asked.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Okay. Anyways, before we continue, let me just do this because I'll be honest, this is kind of suckish weather. Because I mean, let's be honest, who wants to see just like sad rain? the entire time. That's why I just like skipping an entire day ahead. It's just, see, it's much brighter. It's a better looking. I see how we're gonna get up there. So, thankfully, my favorite Archon is Animal.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy.
Yes, you spin it with.
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with
Maybe
the Jade Chamber.
it's the way to the Jade Chamber. It looks like some sort of trap.
Yes, this must...
Yes, it must be the way. That's what she said. Anyways, thankfully my favorite Archon is Geo. By the way, if you're probably wondering what the Z thing is, this thing that if I click Z, this camera, that's in the previous video, so be sure to check that out. I did a whole video talking about what that is and functions. By the way, 1.3, I'm not sure when they're gonna release the festival. When I say festival, as if you guys watched the Genshin Impact or kept up with the news I gave on it, Genshin. Sorry, I'm not continuing. I just want to say, Genshin Impact is they're having an event. I'm not sure when the event starts, but basically it's an event dedicated. Like you get event missions dedicated to this Adeptus or whatever. What's his name? Chio, Chiao. I think I don't know how to say their names. I'm so guys. My English is so bad today. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad because they just butcher everybody's name. Okay. Why does it do this? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it. Nope, it's not getting it. Gosh dang it. I have to fly all the way back. Where is this? I can't. Can you guys tell me in the comments where the heck this stamina upgrading thing is? Because like I've been looking for it forever and I can't find it, and it's just this location. By the way, I wanted to talk about something before we go. I'm so sorry I'm taking this off topic, but if you guys can see, right, you can see the tower in the sky, between Blinky Blinkemy, where my cursor is right now. I don't know. I'm so curious about what that is. Please don't tell me in the comments if you do know. I would like to have no knowledge of it. Well, when I mean no knowledge of it, I would like to have it as a surprise. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can just do a quick burst. I don't have to hold. Okay, I did. Come on, hit it, hit it. Yes. If I messed that up, I was gonna be so angry.
It only takes us up to here.
Maybe there's another wind current.
If that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Best we go back to Liyue and ask. Can't we?
Huh?
Can't we just try and
Why?
fly or something? The way I shouldn't be a secret, or
Or...
it should be a secret. Sorry.
Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea.
Don't tell me she's gonna shoot us.
Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
Do you really hate me that much? No thanks. I don't wish. I don't have a death wish. As you guys can see, my English is bad today. Do you really hate me that much? I think that's a better one.
No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measures.
Honestly, Paimon, I like your idea. I do remember that the ballista had a scope.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Okay, so I have two options. I can either go and speak to somebody, or I can just go to the ballista. Well, I'm guessing I have to go to the ballista. Where is it? What the heck? So that's there. Yeah, I'm gonna... Wait, how did Paimon see... Wait. Hold up a second. How the heck from up there did Paimon see the ballista? Is it just me? No, I can't just... Could you guys see the ballista from up there? Because if you did, damn, your eyes, you have some X-ray vision. Yeah, how do you see it? Huh? This mountain is blocking it. Okay, I'm very confused. Maybe at this angle, maybe lower down you can see it. Like from looking up top, it looks just like if you look... Oh gosh, there's people... Oh, don't tell me I have to fight them. This is just gonna be a waste of time. I'm gonna just land up here. Nope, I have to go down and talk to them.
Halt!
Halt.
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
We just passing through hallowed. What now? Did you saw the wilds around?
Exactly. What are you talking? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this?
I love Paimon's high and mighty.
No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millelith ambush here to arrest us.
I'm quite sure that's not the case. We haven't explained the invitation to them as yet.
Now Paimon's mad! You! Over there! This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless!
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Oh my gosh.
Well, here they come!
Now we have...
One,
Now we just have to knock out guards. Couldn't we just tell them who we are? Oh gosh. I love Fischl's E ability. It's my favorite one because for the fact that she just summons basically what is another person to help you out. Because that thing does like 300 damage a hit. I'm pretty sure. Honestly, for level, I mean, I'm level 60, but like for level 50s, they're not that strong. Hey. I'll go take care of the other one just now. No need to rush. That he's not going anywhere. And I just found a random secret chest. Nice. Maybe it's where the heck is this thing? Don't tell me they'll all respawn. I hate the fact that this is the one thing about Genshin Impact's climbing. You can't jump that, but you can stand on this edge. Nah. I literally... Nope. Climb. Climb. Sometimes the climbing in this game is just scuff. Leave me alone, you irritating...
Windblade!
I love Windblade. Listen, I don't care to fight you two. Oh damn. I just got loot for days. Oh, thank gosh they were here. I mean, that really helped me because of the chest. Anyways, I can go back to this now. I don't know why, but I just prefer like daytime in this game compared to nighttime. By the way, they're like their like range of how far they can track a target is mad. Like the amount of like range it is just irritating. Because I'll be honest, I won't fight them like unnecessary because I just feel it wastes a lot of time. Okay, I mean that kind of wastes a lot of time, but like still. I can't hit you off because otherwise. Like look at that, it does like 200 damage with hit.
Who goes there?
Oh damn, more.
Take the target alive.
Oh damn, there's 4. Okay, I have to keep all of you up here otherwise.
Oz, reveal.
Let's try it.
That does 200 damage. They fell from that height and they took 200 damage. That's let me turn here. Keep this way. This way. Keep. Boop. Hit you with a little Barbara so I can heal myself. Beep, 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 beep. I'm just playing.
2 arms.
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Take the target alive.
Disappear!
Ah. Should've used- I love the fact I love AoE attacks. This is my favorite. AoEs are my favorite attacks. My favorite form of attack in any game ever.
Oz, reveal.
It just makes everything so much more fast and efficient.
Stop! What's all this about?
Who's this?
Lady Kuching, these 2 strange people suddenly
Kajin.
appeared.
Kajin.
They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
I'm saying the name so I can remember it. That's why. Don't think I'm Kajin.
Who are you calling strange?
Oof. You offended Paimon Vam. She's gonna bite you or something. We were just looking for the way to the Jade Chamber.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng
Kuching.
of the Qixing.
Kuji.
I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
I fixed it with my friend. He's from the funeral parlor. I don't know if you know him, but he's my friend. Yeah.
These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding?
Thank you.
Paimon
Isn't that
never
hard?
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery. Even to the
It's a
Qixing.
crossbow, fam. Like I'm not trying to.
That was...
We only did a tiny part of the work there. Shh, Paimon, don't complicate matter. Complicate the matter. Yeah.
Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Yuhong. Lady Yuhong.
Just call me Kuching.
Kujing. So her name's either Yuhong or Kujing. Kujing. So you say Ku? G. So you say the Q as a G. Is that how you guys...
I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
What holy... Oh, what does she mean by
We're
holy...
not taking sides.
We don't take sides.
We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, You're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
No. All the Adepti we have met are chill, fam. They just want to protect.
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god.
Well, she's kind of right. I'm not a mortal, but I'm not really, as you'd say, a proper mortal because I mean, I had wings, just saying.
Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up.
Same thing,
I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing?
I respect the shallow sense of time. I'm sorry I'm reading it to mortals that have caused them to delay in okay, so basically they think they're more powerful. So basically they have a god complex. She has a god complex.
Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone. And Ningguang does not share it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be because like you're basically saying, hey, because I have a lot of money, I'm basically a god.
Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained.
I mean,
Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly.
So if you don't know what this is, I didn't upload the video of this. I've said it a few times in other videos, but basically I didn't upload this part because I mean it was kind of boring. I just went to all the different Adepti, and don't worry, they're not cool creatures or anything. The only Adepti that was cool is the character that just came out. But the other two were just birds. That's literally that.
How surprisingly civilized of them.
Any chance you could talk it out with them? Ningguang would prefer to negotiate with, wouldn't she?
Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
But yeah, maybe. I mean, their time hasn't passed because they're still alive. First of all, second of all, they're just watching over a monster. I mean, if another god had to attack, what are you gonna do, huh? You're gonna try and attack a god? Like that's gonna kill. Like you can destroy a god. I've never understood that power skill, by the way.
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Each brings a rich gift.
Favor?
Paimon, that's not the point. Paimon gets us.
But, wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one.
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... well then. May we meet again, Traveler.
Listen to, K-Jing. K-Jing.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
She made a good impression on me. I agree with some of her views. I don't agree with some of her views. Yeah, I'll say that.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
Shifted focus, haven't you?
Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night.
Sugar
frosted slime!
slime.
Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich Why don't we go with that for a gift?
So do you have a recipe? How would we make this thing nutrient?
Nope. But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka. Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one,
Yes.
and neither will our riches.
Durance, I feel like the one thing is people don't. We're not. Are we seriously gonna make? Don't tell me we're seriously making sugar frosted slime. No, no, no. This has to be a joke. Don't. No, I can't be this dumb. Like my character can't be this dumb. He's not that dumb. I know he isn't. Anyways, I was saying, like people say that they don't like the voice actor who plays Paimon because they feel her voice is irritating, but I don't think that's the case. I really like her voice suits it very well because it's very like kid. She sounds like a little kid, and I think that suits the character very well. I don't think it is.
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious.
Paimon will eat
That's
anything.
the one.
Damn, Paimon, I don't know why on earth you would want a slime to eat up. I don't know why the hell like Superman jumped. Paimon just likes anything that's living. She'll eat anything. Okay, can you not?
Someone needs
Uh,
assistance.
Okay, I need 2 more ingredients. I hope that I can change it and make like some other dish.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet Huh? Did you hear that?
It sounds like someone's calling for help. I don't know. Help?
It seemed like it came from those rooms. Uh-oh. It looked...
Those are treasure hoarders if you don't know.
By royal... Steady as stone.
Wind blade!
Come on.
Wind blade!
Yep. Okay.
Steady as stone.
Ow. Come on. Oop, oop, oop.
I must leave no stone unturned. Yeah.
Hey. Got a cage key. Nice. I'll take those sweet flowers, thank you. Open cage. Hey. Talk to person in cage.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange...
I was nothing.
I understand. Don't worry. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I... Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure,
Yep.
various knickknacks, you name it. Well,
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Me, don't you worry. We don't need anything from you. Just helping you. We were just fine with helping you. Paimon, don't you could you pay us upfront in cash, please?
no?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind...
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes?
Can't we just buy a
Ming
jewelry?
Xing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7. Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know.
7 nations.
You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon Sugar Frosted Slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Can we please not get at this again? Please, please, Paimon, change your mind at last second. I honestly, okay, I'll go get those later. Yeah, I'll get them later. Let me just put a mental note. Just put myself a mental note later after recording. I so wanted to just go and collect. But I know you guys, it's just gonna take up time. Jeez, couldn't we just buy a jewelry or something? Why are we making it frosted? Frosted, wait, what is it called? Sugar frosted coated, sugar coated slimes or whatever it's called. It's just nasty. Let's talk to this person.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him.
How did he? Okay, I'm not
Many
even
of the
question.
best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business here. This container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned.
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack.
No, Paimon. Please, can I say no to this?
It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now.
Why?
Into the box it goes.
I know this
and
is supposed to
dust
be a
it over
joke,
with a
but
bit
why?
more powdered sugar.
This is disgusting, Paimon. You're mental.
Oh yes, you might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations too.
Yo, can I throw this away and just use the box? Can I just give her the box?
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
I think I'm still not sold on. Yes, I'm not
Great.
sold.
Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade
Please, can I change it? Look for the guide. Yeah, I'm going this way because I'm just gonna climb. Okay, I can't climb. You're like, why? You're probably wondering why I stopped, because in this game, like ridges like that, you can't climb. Boop. I thought for a second I couldn't climb those. See, this was the quickest route. Oh, I thought this was the guy we just rescued. I was like, wait. Oh, I see how we get up. It's like an elevator. Just like floating rocks elevator. I see. So this is the guide to the Jade Chamber.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
I don't know. So are Yuheng just considered the rich people? Oh, cutscene. Okay, I'll keep quiet with this.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyen Karst.
it's Ningguang.
We don't even know her personally. Can't we call her something else?
Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Don't say we. Say Paimon Paimon prepared a gift because I had no. I did have a party, but I never wanted to.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Nice place, this Jade. It's my first time coming to a place this high. Nah, it's not. I've been higher.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain.
Not true.
From this vantage
Lies.
point, one may survey
Yo, she
all
lied.
of Liyue.
Yo, Ningguang capping, fam. Ningguang capping. Literally, there's 3 or 4 or 5 other locations that is higher than this.
I have been gathering the funds
capping,
necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly
Oh,
expand
she
it.
built this. Is this a house? She built this? Damn.
At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue.
That's so cool.
One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
I mean, if it could get higher than the 2 tallest places on the map. I literally started on one of the second most tallest place in the game. So I'm just saying, she capping.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you.
Oh, you speak to Jean?
As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I am a big deal.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Ah,
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
ah. We also ran into the Yuhang not long ago.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all.
Said that
It would be
the
natural to
Qixing
take an
would
interest.
not wish ill on Rex.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Okay. So what missions do you have for me? I know everybody starts like that. They just speak to me. They just want to use me as an errand boy for everything. See, that place is higher. You see that? That giant mountain right in front of your face is higher than this. Wait, is it? And then that other thing in the sky, where is it? I'm pretty sure it's not in render distance, but it's in that location. She capping.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
Rings a bell only in the broadcast. Broadest of strokes.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost.
Damn.
In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
Yep. 7 nations, 7 gods.
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war.
Wait, what?
Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon.
Wait, those are spears? Wait. Down. Those things are spears? Okay, they look very Hong Kong to me, I was not gonna lie though. Like, they could have made it look, I mean, 2,000 years. Things decay, that's true. But he threw giant ass spears on people.
Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the Seven changed over the last 2 millennia.
And also
Rex
you can
Lapis' passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue. But the Order of the Seven will not collapse simply because of that.
just saying, you can also steal God's powers. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, you can steal their powers.
Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before.
I'm just saying that like Rex Lapis dying, he looked like a dragon. Like if you guys didn't watch the video, he looks like a dragon. But like Venti, who's Barbados, the my favorite Archon, he's wind, whatever. He looks human. It doesn't make sense.
Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis' former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Why hide the Exuvia then? Yeah, that's a good question.
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
Yeah, you
What
guys
do
heard
you
what she
think, Traveler?
said. It is him. It's him, isn't it? It's him. What is this? Is it him? It's him, isn't it? It's him.
What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
I don't know what they're talking. I don't. I'm playing as this character. And I don't know what they're talking.
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong.
It's him.
Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Who are they talking about? It's him. They say it's him. Who is him? Oh, I'm dumb. Enter the Jade Chamber. Premisium. I don't know. Premisium, I guess. Who's him? Are they talking about
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Do you guys think they're talking about the Fatui? Okay, this building's much higher, so I don't know why this seems like that. But do you guys think they're talking about the Fatui? Yo, it's super low and tall. Damn. I think they're talking about the Fatui, man. Damn, this place is nice. Okay, I'll admire it in my own time.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Chill, I'll go sit in that chair.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is?
Whoa! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, Traveler?
Yeah, that's true.
You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Keqing...
Well, between your orthodox and her heterodox, I'm bad at English. I'd go with and her skepticism of the divine. This seems like a big deal. Personally, I would choose this. I'm not sure if I should choose the. I'm gonna go in Ningguang.
You'd pick Kuching? No,
Wait.
I had a feeling.
Wait, wait. I didn't have a choice on who I picked.
I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Yeah, I see. I believe that I'm on Ningguang's side. I'm not skepticism of the divine. I mean, they probably. The problem with divine is that you can't understand it. Nobody can
I must say
understand
that quite a
except-
few of my doubts have been dispelled.
And plus, I mean, yeah, maybe they are bad gods because I mean, they took my sister away, and that's the whole reason.
I won't deny that Rex Lapus's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
I surmise that the Fatui has a hand in this room.
Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning.
Yeah, I kind of.
I called for the
lost
gag
that.
order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapus's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for their rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return.
Oh gosh, but seriously,
So,
Paimon.
does that-
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently.
I mean,
How
if you
about
could.
this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
She takes the whole board.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see. What should we get?
Please have food or something.
One of the sheets on that wall.
No,
Don't
no.
look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole
I wish I had the choice of
What's
saying
that
no.
one? The biggest one.
No, I don't want to. Gosh, Paimon sometimes.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's la 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here.
What's? I don't know the serif for now.
Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for
What's
us
the
to find
sigil
out.
of permission? I don't know what this is. It's all unfolding like little too perfect. It's clearly trying to steer us this.
Oh, you really think so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, should we not go then?
No, what I mean is.
Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for... That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but... Anyway, we'll see if you're onto some. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no.
Okay. So we're gonna go check out some Fatui. Oh, secretary. I was like, who is that? This is a very cool building, I must say. Whoever did the game design on this building specifically, they did a phenomenal job. I love this building. Honestly, if I could stay here, I would. That'd be cool if you could actually like buy housing in this game. That would be sick. I guess you could only like sleep in it. I mean, you couldn't do much in it, but it'd still be such a sick thing. I mean, I could have just teleported. So, all of these are spear. Wait, let me look here. She was looking at that. So those are all spears. That's what she told us. Interesting. I wonder if we can get to that boat. I'll try in another video to get to that boat. That would be my sole mission in life. Sometimes I dislike games like this, and it's kind of a stupid reason, but I hate the fact because there's so much in the game, and it's not a bad thing. But the problem with me is it comes down to me being a bad player because I'm too curious for my own good, and I like if I'm going this way and I see something in that direction, I'll just go that way. Like I can't stick to it, and that's why when I'm making these videos, I try to stay as much as possible on the on what we have to focus on. I have to keep a cryo guy because that guy is there. And then those are there, so okay. Give me a sec. Sorry, I need to change up characters because there's an irritating character there. So Barbara, I'll keep. I'll switch cryo to Kaya,
Oh, I'm looking for.
and then the weapons. I need this weapon. Thank you. Details, quick, fast equip. Boop. Switch. Come. Okay. So we can either let's push that guy first because he's the most. Let's deal with these. Do I need Barbara? I need Barbara for healing. I need a fire character. That's the problem I'm having. I don't need Visual. She's not gonna be helpful, I think. But then,
You want me on your team?
yes. Okay, so now I have switch. I should put another weapon for what's his name. Let's see here. Smashstone. Watch, attack, and defense by 4% for 6 seconds. For 6 seconds max. Yeah. Increase damage against opponents affected by Pyro Electro. Increase that. Oh, that would be kind of good. You know what? This would be a good weapon for him, I think. But for now, I will fast equip this to him, and then enhance. I do some crazy things in this game sometimes. Nice. And then boop. I mean, I can't level up to 40, but it will do. Okay. And also, guys, I said in this 1.3 update, there's an event where you can get a free character. So you can pick between one free character in the news. I'm sorry if it sounds kind of weird to bring that up, but I just thought I'd let you guys know.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Windblade!
Take cover!
Maybe Kyle will be better.
Windblade!
What takes out water? Electric, I guess.
Out of the way!
I'm gonna deal with him first because he's gonna be the most irritating one. Because I don't have the proper type to deal with him.
Windblade!
I mean, I'm taking his health up with the shield.
Dodge this!
Honestly, Kaya's quite a good. See, I want the other cryo guy, who's very good because he's
Perfect to have the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us too.
Windblade!
I'm dealing with him as well because he heals. And I would like him to stay this side so the other guys don't attack me.
Windblade!
Out of the way!
I think I'm doing quite well with my combos. Okay, let me take this guy out. Oh no! This is why. Okay, can you?
Let's dance.
Cool it!
Oh my gosh. Oh come on. Can you move from the edge, please? Oh no, you're glitched.
Freeze!
Up. If I can deal with him, then the other two. Those ones are the, I think. Oh, okay. Now these. Douchebags. Oh gosh, the stupid Electro guy. Leave me alone.
Disappear!
Get out of here! Take cover! Everybody stand back!
Oh gosh, there's a Geo guy as well. I'm taking Frosty Boy here.
Freeze!
Yep. Okay, now I need to deal with Geo, man.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Kaya, you're doing mad
Cool
work.
it! I guess this is it. Use this.
I don't have a Geo character. It's kind of irritating in this game how Geo characters are big Geo characters.
Cool it!
Take cover!
Where the hell did he go? Oh. The problem is also I can't change characters mid-fight. Nah. Can you get here, please? Because this is getting kind of stupid. Because I hate the fact that you're teleporting up there.
Let's dance.
Damn, Barbara sounded super sad right there. Let's dance. What the heck? Oh. Okay, can I take off your shield?
Windblade!
Thank gosh. I'm doing like 500 damage a hit. Oh, thank gosh. Jeez. What the heck must I do? Investigate Fatui. Oh, I need to go higher. Okay, I need a Geo character. Gosh. I'ma be right back. Anyways, I'm back. I just took a toilet break quickly. Sorry if my audio changes in any bit of way from here. I'm sorry if it sounds different because before I record, I always make sure that my audio sounds. I don't know why I clicked G. My audio is tested and stuff, but now I moved. I moved to go to the toilet, so now my audio might sound different. So I'm sorry if it sounds different. But anyways,
There are so many talismans here.
it looks like they're
And some
copying
stacks of
the,
blank paper too.
the pattern on the
What
talisman.
are they for?
Maybe they're trying to reproduce a talisman.
Paimon's seen this pattern before. But where? Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child?
Child's a bad guy, even though he looks nice and all and talks nice. He's a bad guy. We all know he is.
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers.
How does she know? How does...
Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect.
Ah, so basically you're trying to make
Being
powers.
able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous.
Seems that the Fatui are definitely up to something. Maybe this paper is only a smidget of a much bigger plan.
And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Jacques. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
I can't believe they're also still doing this mission with Zhang Li. He's my friend. Well, my broke friend. Even though he owns a giant company that's provides for the dead. I say that because he owns a funeral parlor. He has a big company, he can't pay for anything. Which is very nice to have in a friend. I mean, you pay everything for him. I mean, how good of a person. I mean, how good of a friend. You know that you're truly friends with somebody is when they're richer than you, but you pay for them. Those are true friends. I'm joking, by the way. Oh, I should change up my team back to change up my team. Move you here, and then put Fischl back.
In the name
Wait.
of the Prinzessin!
Yeah, Fischl and Barbara are my second highest level characters. It's first Arthur, and then Fischl and Barbara. And you guys know why I have Barbara so high level.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago.
Really?
Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Mm-hmm.
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue.
Mm-hmm.
Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks
Those
she's very friendly.
But business people are always friendly when it suits their interests.
Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
I like how we can't, like, us as the player can't really choose what we say. We always have to be like how the character we play as has his own like thoughts and opinions, but then Paimon also judges those opinions, but us as a player we don't get to do any of that.
Oh.
I mean, I'm
you
not
also met with Keqing then. What did she have to say?
okay, I'm not complaining about it, I'm just saying it's an interesting concept that you play as a character who doesn't really have who has an opinion and stuff, but you control him.
She
That's what I
said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing.
Qixing are the rich people.
Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
Highly intelligent, I'd say. Ningguang is highly intelligent or highly ambitious. What would you guys put? Comment on below. I would say she's more intelligent. Because ambitious, I mean, yeah, she does have an ambition, but I say she's more smart and cunning.
She has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary
Which is
person
mad.
could ever achieve that.
That's true, that's madness.
It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her.
Yeah.
Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
Makes sense. No surprise there. No surprise
All
there.
Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
And now they are trying to reproduce the Sigil of Permission.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui.
Zhang Li,
Always
my
be on your
homie.
guard.
You see, he's trying to look out for me. Even though I pay for all this stuff, he's still looking out for me.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Dihua Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies? But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Eugene Terrace have some? Even Qingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could have...
No, those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all.
Oh, you have to have wild?
Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course,
there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense.
I see. We have
But
the
I'll need your
incense.
assistance in gathering these flowers.
You mean you need me to pick them? So you need me to sing?
No, I need you to sing to them.
Huh?
Singing to the flowers will
Huh?
make them more fragrant.
Wait, what?
So how good is your singing?
I can hold a tune. I'm a pro. Just step back and listen.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon...
We'll only know once he starts singing.
Oh gosh. Oh, can I actually hear myself singing? Wait, will I actually get to hear the voice actor sing? I can't remember the voice actor's name, but I know he voice acts in a lot of like things, like a lot of famous things.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, he plays the voice actor of the main character, the male one, is the voice actor who plays Tanjiro in Demon Slayers. You guys probably know what Demon Slayers is, I'm guessing.
Da 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 da.
That's Barbara's.
What happened?
Bruh.
These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Leland?
Are you calling my singing bad, fam? I will not allow this violation of calling my music bad. That you all shall suffer, perish for calling my music bad. Okay, can I move? Can I move? Oh my god. This is why I hate the cry. I'm gonna die! Can I change characters? Gosh. This game sometimes, I tell you. Game is sometimes...
Oz, reveal dice.
Die already.
Ready, steady, go.
What? Did they change Barbara's voice? Is it just like her tone? She seems more happy.
Go.
She sounds more like softer and sadder.
Take cover.
Die.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure time.
Windblade!
Thank gosh, one is gone. Can I?
Get out of here! Why that?
Okay, can I not hang in it? Sometimes this game irritates me.
Adventure time.
Burn! 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 Die!
Get out of here!
Can you die? Thank you. Jeez.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
Those flowers put up quite a fight.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately...
That's so late. Excuse me.
Hey, it's Gagne.
Are you searching for glaze lilies? Oh, hey! It's... What's-her-face?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
Don't you worry.
That reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
No, you didn't. And don't lie to us that you did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Isn't it secret? So perhaps you just assumed we knew. Guess it was our fault for not asking.
Oh, I see.
Oof. Come on, Paimon, don't make this girl feel bad.
Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude?
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the garden.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought...
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
But 5 of those 7 were already passed before Rex Lapis is truly... Seriously?
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
Damn! So the first iteration... So basically after the like, as you guys saw in the previous videos, people can become gods if you take the certain thing out of the god. So, for example, they stole something from Barbados that made him a god. So I'm saying that, like, the first iteration, basically anybody can become a god. So when they mean first iteration, only Barbados is Barbados, Rex Lapis, and all the other people are the people from the first generation of the 7 gods. But now there'll be a second coming.
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. He is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing.
Damn, 6,000 years old. Sumeru's god of Dendro. So Dendro's forests and stuff. So we've met the god of Animal, we've met the god of Geo. There's still I can't count apparently. There's still 5 gods left to meet. So we know their names now. So Sumeru is the god of Dendro, which is basically trees and stuff. And I'm very curious to see, like, the other archons of Cryo and Electro and Pyro. Pyro is the one I'm super interested in the most out of all of them, for the fact that I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to use their power, because as you guys know, I can switch between Geo and Animal as my power. What is it called? Yeah, as my power. So I'm hoping that, like, they have a Pyro, and then you can become, like, use Pyro, because that would be so useful.
This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed,
Adeptus
the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Gods and Adepti, so she's her Adeptus.
Huh? Did you just say as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Qilin. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
That's so cool. I mean, I'm from another world and I fought a god, so I love how I always put in like these
After the
stupid
war ended, I
bragging.
signed a contract with Rex Lapis
That
and took the
explains
position
the
as
ones.
secretary for the
So
Chising.
you're.
I've continued those duties to this very
That
day.
explains the horns. So you're how old? That explains the forgetfulness. Oh no, that's rude. I can't say this one. That's basically calling a whole.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say
Ah.
that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too?
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
Imagine how old she is. She's probably like hundreds of years. I'd say she's maybe like 100 years old, 200.
And
maybe.
that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies,
Oh, don't.
I think this was
Why?
a fitting end to our tasks.
Why?
In more ways than one.
I mean, if it's the last thing, I'm happy, but why do you have to say this?
Yeah, Paimon can already
Whenever
imagine him
somebody
starting
in
a
this game
business in
says
Liyue.
it'll be easy, it's never easy, guys. I can promise you that. Like any character. I wish you could pull up some clips from the past videos because I'm 100% sure I'll find some. But I don't.
I've had enough
do not
ventures
have
in
the
my
time
life
to
already.
Go through every video in my life already.
Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time.
I really like Zhongli's eyes.
So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Okay, let's go to Liyue Harbor, shall we? We have to go all the way there. Jeez. Why are we going? Wait, I'm confused. Why are we going here?
Huh? What happened? The city gate is
Swarming.
You're the consultant to Wengsheng Funeral Parlor. The Millelith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Jueyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Chising have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city.
Aw, snap. They're gonna be some giant fights. They're gonna be giant mountains being thrown at people.
However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Chising. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
So Adepti are like different entities to the gods. When I mean that they're basically a different race in a sense because they signed to a contract to protect Liyue. They're not familiars with the gods. I thought that they were like Adepti were the familiars of gods, meaning that like they protect the gods or whatever. But apparently they're just like other.
Surely the Liyue Chising are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millelith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue
Is there
Harbor.
anything can we do? We can't just stand by and
Do you
watch.
intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides?
Yep.
Or neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the
ginger guy,
fuse?
that ginger guy. You know Mr. More Money Than Sense. Ginger guy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely he must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really. But where could we find him next? Where would he go at a time like this?
Follow me, there's only one place you'll do. Yeah, I know where he's going. He's probably going after the thing. Oh damn. I know what she's talking about. He's probably going after the body. Am I correct or am I correct? Jump. Now we glide. Let's see here. Honestly, the story is getting kind of exciting now, not gonna lie. Oh, I wish it could be like a neutral disputer between the Adepti and the Qixing. I say Qixings. Okay, I didn't know where they were keeping the body. Thank God, like they actually tell us where they are. Because I think I would have had such trouble to find it. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna land outside and walk in. I think that would be the coolest way to enter. Okay. So let's build up stamina. I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight Child here. Doesn't this thing look exactly like the floating palace? The Jade Chamber? That's what it's called. Yeah, it's literally a replica. The Jade Chamber is literally a replica of this place, I swear. I mean, maybe a little smaller than this, like, and the door's different, but I mean, it looks the same. Level 13. 30. Let's go. Let's see here. I knew we were gonna fight him. What is he? Possible reward? I don't know what team to pull out. I'm not sure if I choose, but he's gonna be Aqua. Electro does more. I'll keep this team. I'm not sure if I should switch out people, but I think this is a fine team. If he is Geods, just switch. Okay. Let's see. We have to fight Child.
Wow! This is the Golden House?
Damn.
It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that
Look
it
at
was
the
even
gold.
fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora. This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
A total. Touch a single Mora and we're done for. If it were that easy, this place would have been emptied long ago.
Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a close, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as... Huh? Look! What happened here?
The Millilith, we've been knocked unconscious.
Uh-oh. to make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Run! Look at all this more. This is bad. Okay, you can't climb in this. Okay, I messed up. Okay, I didn't mess up. I thought I was stuck on this. I think I have more Mora than this. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a guy. Yeah. Wait, I want to check something. I'm pretty sure all people who play this game have more Mora than this. I'm not sure actually how much more that is, but let's see here. Where's Child?
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Oh, I think I know what this is.
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross.
I told
and you're
you.
in my way.
I told you. He's evil. How did you find out it was here? Looked like I was just in time.
Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But who could have possibly guessed that the god of Geo would mysteriously perish the very moment I arrived in Liyue, and that the Exuvia would subsequently be hidden away? If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, it would have taken me a whole lot longer to get the information I needed. Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chiseng are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside
I love
the
how-
Exuvia all along?
I love how Blinky Blink is just there. He's like, yeah, I'm chilling.
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled.
So the Tsaritsa is the other god, I'm guessing. So there's 11 of them. 11 of these douchebags.
She will get that which she desires.
Not if I have anything to say about it. I won't allow you to get near the Exuvia.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
Oh really? I'ma clap you left, right, and center, fam. Okay, that sounded wrong. Never mind.
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for...
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now. When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions.
Oh, so I am a threat. That's what I'm hearing, yeah. A worthy opponent, that's what she's saying.
But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let
I'm not just strong, fam. I am the clapping of the cheeks.
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
Dude, even when he's being evil, he seems nice. This is the biggest problem.
Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's see you live up to it.
Oh, you're gonna get clapped left, right, and center. I cracked all my knuckles,
This
fam.
chance is hard to come by.
Oh,
so
no.
show me all you've got. So
Wait,
very
he can
few ever
block?
get the chance
Wait,
to
hold on.
square off with
Oh,
a Fatui
this man can
Harbinger.
block?
So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Hold up.
Get out of here!
Oof.
Get out of here!
I messed up.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Poor time. Windblade!
He hits hard though, not gonna lie, fam.
With the wind!
Poor time.
Oof. He hits hard though, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna lie, he hits hard. For a guy who's lower level than the protagonist, he hits hard. Damn, relax, we get it, you vape. Oof.
Passable level.
Off we go. Get out of here. Out of the way.
Okay, nah. Brent, I should have chosen.
Adventure time.
What the hell is that? Man threw a whale at me.
Let's light it up.
Burn, burn, burn.
Windblade!
Yeet, 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 yeet. Can't you stop?
Fine opportunity. Poor time.
Honestly, I'm hitting him quite hard though, not gonna lie. I think if I didn't
By
upgrade.
royal decree.
Passable level.
I'm hitting him hard.
Guess I should take you more
Ah!
seriously.
Wait, what?
No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all
Wait,
out.
what? Wait, what?
Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Wait, hold on, hold on. I was joking, Fab. You're strong, I get it. Relax, relax, relax. No, you're fine, you're fine.
Windblade!
Ha. Oh, I forgot what defeats electric. I forgot. Oh gosh. What the hell is he? What the I don't food. How do I eat? I forgot. No, don't you. Yeah. Okay, I need to eat. Where's food? Food. I forgot where's food. Food. Use. Boom. Okay, I can fight. You get it, Shivay.
All you do is
That's rude.
Right with the wind!
His dash attack is irritating. All of his attacks are kind of similar to the first one, so it's... Oh, we get it. Can I get Barbara's thing, please?
I'm going in.
Oh, that did big damage. Let's go.
By royal decree.
You've got some skills.
Windblade!
Okay, I'm getting the hang of his moves. Come on. No, you freaking... Oh gosh. Yo, when he locks on, he's a terrifying mother trucker. Yes, let's go. First try. Wait, what? I defeated him.
Your swordsmanship is quite impressive.
I defeated you.
That's about as far as you'll get.
Oh snap. I use my geo powers. Wait, can I use my geo powers at the same time?
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing to get close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world.
Oh
you
my
of all
God.
people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. Huh?
Haha, get ya baited.
I see. Well, this is most unexpected.
Don't tell me I have to fight him again.
You beat me to it, didn't you?
So please don't tell me I have to fight him. Damn, this guy going OP right now. Damn. Oh my goodness. What the hell am I playing? Please tell me I get to heal at least.
This is going to cost you!
What am I playing? No. Yo, I'm not playing Genshin Impact anymore. This is a move. What the heck is happening? Dude, Child's OP! I mean, he's OP in boss fights. Okay, level 34.
You got to the
What the-
nooses ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose?
Why can't I get a chance to heal?
The gnosis over.
If I knew this was like giant ass boss
Take
battle.
it from you.
We didn't take it!
I'm dead. I'm not gonna win this. I'm not gonna win this. I should have chosen Noelle. Noelle's so much better than this. Oh, please. Can I change characters? Can I? Oh no, you can't change characters. Oh. This is a sick boss fight, but this is hard. I'm not even gonna pretend like this is easy to do. Literally, I need to use him and him alone. Otherwise, I'm
Let
dead.
the show begin. Hi.
Oh god, Hydro.
Go, Barbara, go!
Can I please get Barbara's ult? Please! Give me Barbara's ult.
No!
Give me Barbara's ult. Yes!
Come on! We can do it!
I'm not sure if Geo would have been better. I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore. I didn't expect this to be a boss fight. Like, this hard of it.
Take cover!
Wait, he flies? Hold up.
By royal
Oh gosh. Why did I play this? Why did I choose to play Genshin Impact? Oh gosh, Yo, can you do this with friends, I wonder?
Die here.
What is this? Yo, can I attack him, I wonder, without being attacked? Run! I couldn't run, I couldn't escape that. I couldn't escape it. Wait, is it not possible for me to defeat this guy or what? Eat. Use, food. I need to carry more food on me. Wait, did he heal? I think Noelle would have been the best choice, I'll be honest right now. Noelle would have been the best choice to pick. Because she gives the shield. The shield comes in so clutch in this situation. Because you get defense from any element that you hit. Oh gosh, dang it.
Why do they never miss?
Exactly, why? Oh gosh. And then he brings that stupid ass whale. You need so much heat.
Go, Barbara, go! Hi. By royal
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Oh, frick off. Frick off. No. Stop. Frick off. How do you escape that?
Not the end.
How do you escape that? How do you escape that? No. Allow it. Oh, I have to eat this thing. Oh, I'm using. Oh, I messed up. Oh, he's almost dead though. Don't. Come on. I need to make it. Barbara, come on, save me.
Let's dance. By royal decree.
I think I need to sacrifice somebody.
Get out of here.
Oh my mama llama. Come on, you're almost dead. Come on. Let's go! Oh my gosh. That was the most stressful fight ever.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm collecting the powers of the 7 elements. Because I'm gradually restoring my former power. This sounds more savage. I'm gonna go with this just because it sounds so cool.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity.
Oh, I wish I said it to him.
This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
The corpse was fake.
Yes, it appears so.
Rex
Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts.
So he didn't die.
As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. I absolutely detest working with those who are weaker than I. The truth is, the world belongs to those of us who desire to become strong. I seldom willingly mingle with any dull and boring weaklings who think otherwise. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone forest.
Awaken the god?
God?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since.
Oh my gosh.
If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deer, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Yo, if we get to see a giant god battle, I would love this game. I would never stop. I will always play this game no matter what. If we get to see a god versus a god, like giant ass spears flying through the sky and stuff, I will fall in love with this game again.
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Oh, that's why.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The
I
Fatui
saw
have been
your research
researching
with my
them.
own eyes. You've been trying to duplicate them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, Breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
What does mean you as well? Oh. Okay, I know this. I don't think this is the longest thing we've done, but this is the coolest. This is the coolest episode I've ever recorded on this game. I promise you. What the? Wait, what the hell is? Oh my.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Oh.
He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
That's the floating up. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Wait, am I fighting this? What's happening? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't care how long this is take, we are doing this. I don't care if it goes. I don't care how long I record.
Paimon's exhausted.
Oh, what?
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Oh, it's this guy.
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue?
Me just picks up a spear.
Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
Just goes. Oh, this is so sick.
It's not just you. We've got new Millelith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle.
Exactly. And you were going against us. Me.
Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing?
Oh, this guy.
So will the power of the Qixing, Millelith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What? But all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Liyue.
Don't you worry, Paimon. I'll deal with it.
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
What will I do? Oh, what is this? Oh, guys, I can't not be hyped about it. The cutscenes are so good. This is sick!
The Fatui! They're attacking the Glacial Ballista!
Come on, clap them. I can do this. Let's go, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready to
Three
fight.
Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista.
Protect
Do not
the
let
three.
the Fatui disturb their work.
Oh,
Evil Millet,
wait.
with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
Another truck.
With the wind! Through you! Not gonna be a killjoy! We've only just begun.
Get out of here!
No slacking off.
You can't run!
Well,
Everybody stand back!
not for Thesis bound.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. Get it together!
My duty.
I miscalculated.
Well, boy. Oh my gosh.
That is Osial's divine power.
Also known as a tail beast bomb.
Very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
I'm just gonna get hit. Be careful not to get hit. Dead.
I'll protect us.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats
What?
will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Get out of here! Take cover!
This time.
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't hold...
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
I can't summon him back. Damn, they do damage.
Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like that time in Giant Cars! Wow, it's Madame Ping's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
Off we go! Yeah!
My work. It's time for a
Yeah.
flash freeze.
Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
Not too far.
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh gosh.
I will end you. This isn't good.
With the blood of the Chelian, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Can I please heal my dude? Whoa, do I have infinite sprints? Okay, this boss battle's fun. Okay. 3, 2.
I'll protect us.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Come on,
Off we
let me
go.
get that.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh.
Freshness preserved. It isn't time for a break yet. My work.
Damn! Thank gosh they made this easy. I don't.
Wind blade.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Adventure time! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Adventure time!
Over here. Look at me. Just...
No excuse for not breaking up.
Shine.
With the wind!
Over here.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Disappear!
Just calculated.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry it didn't talk for a little bit. Damn!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
This is so sick. Damn. That's sick. But the thing ain't dead.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Oh, I have the Geo Archon on me. Oh snap. What's that? Oh. Oh no, the guys are gonna fall off. Okay, they saved them. Never mind.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
Oof.
I understand.
Oh.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Aww. Wait, are they actually destroying it? Damn! Yo, the animation in this show is marvelous. How much XP do I get for this? Oh no, apparently it still continues. Oh, dude. Damn, that fight took quite a bit of time, but damn, this is too good.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade.
Oh, I'm not sure. I think this fight was so, like, it was so much better than the dragon ride. I'd say I enjoyed this so much. The cutscenes, everything.
The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we...
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat, but that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there's discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to...
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learn in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the... I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, Our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Listen to what the people have said, and they're trying to understand things from their perspective.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
You can say that again. Adepti were quite responsible in the end.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
I know.
Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest
The
lead we have
fun
the Adepti
farewell.
was right of parting that we're organizing? No
The
idea
fuck?
where Zhongli's.
Okay, guys. Listen, we all know who the who.
Ask for him at Wangshen Funeral
Okay,
Parlor.
I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna keep quiet. We'll see what happens. This has been the most entertaining episode I've ever recorded, I think. Wait, so is the thing gone? Yeah, it's gone. It's no more here. Yeah, it's no more in the sky. I'm guessing it's only there now. I wonder if we go there if we'll see it. Wait, has the map changed? It doesn't look like the map has changed, but I'm very curious to see. Okay, let's go to the funeral parlor. Let's meet Shang.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything...
Okay, let's go. So, so the mission's called Fond Farewell. A Fond Farewell. Sorry, I can't speak. Let's see here. So we go up here, go up here. Damn, that was the most. I think that was such a cool mission. That was one of my favorite missions, I think, in the game. Enter the bank.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And...
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the City of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Oof. I'ma breathe calmly, guys. I don't think saying that will...
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you?
See, this is the problem.
Except for that little tussle we had at the end.
Tussle? He says tussle? The band destroyed... okay, I'm not...
Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Signora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Tricked you.
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
Yeah, that kind of.
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
They look like chess pieces. All of them look like chess pieces.
How sanctimonious.
Actually, yeah, I kind of figured. I mean, I do have my suspicions.
What? So you're the Lord of Chiao?
Yeah, it was kind of obvious, guys. I'll be honest, I knew from the start, as soon as I met him. Like, I didn't watch any videos or anything on it, but like, from what he said and from all the people we've met and stuff, it was kind of...
Wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but
no, it's
why
not.
give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract.
Yes.
For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
I'm afraid I don't understand. And why did you...
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Liyue goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. I witnessed the founding of Liyue, together with the Adepti 3,700 years ago. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come, until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You've finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duty?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer, so I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Childe, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
What? Okay, this is a plot twist. He staged the whole thing. So were you satisfied? Let me guess, you had another plan in case it all burned down. Oh, I have both questions I want to ask him. In case it all burned down.
Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
I was pleasantly surprised with the finale of the show that you all put on. Why, you even deserved an encore. The Adepti deserve the greatest applause, considering their years of seclusion. They hardly recognized the city, yet faced with such a crisis, they exerted the greatest amount of restraint. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even tried to understand the heart of the people.
Oh,
and hats off to the emissary dispatched by the Cryo Archon to fulfill our contract, Signora.
Cryo is the...
She managed to keep everything she knew in strict confidence, far from the eavesdropping ears of her colleague Childe, just as I had requested.
The biggest problem I'm having right now is the fact that she's the Cryo. I hate the Cryo. As you guys know, I hate all Cryo because they just douchebags who just keep on freezing you.
All the while, I carried on as Zhongli, and fulfilled the traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for walking that path with me, Traveler. These things were all a part of my script. The only unforeseen plot twist was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Which is a douchebag thing to do.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Exactly.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo Archon, Liyue would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
You really embarrassed yourself, is that it?
Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa.
Ah, fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
I'd like to know what the Cry Archon offered you. What could possibly be worth a G? It's the same question.
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for
Let me
a
guess,
Gnosis.
she offered her people to do this whole elaborate play that she...
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
What? You leave me on a cliffhanger like that? Nah, fam. Wait, let me speak to her.
So Zhong...
One of the clauses of our contract was not to divulge any of its contents.
You're so petty.
Oh, okay. I knew. Okay, I'll tell you guys. If you know, like the previous episode, I said in the previous episode, I probably know. I know that he's not dead, and I told you the biggest plot twist is that he elaborated all of this. I think that's the only biggest shock to me.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
True. I wasted all that time. All that time and effort. Oh gosh. I'm so angry and happy at the same time. I'm angry because I had to do all of this effort just to put on a fake ceremony. I mean, I knew it's fake, but still. And I'm happy because I got to do that sick boss fight. I think that's the biggest highlight of the entire thing that I've done. Follow them.
Well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit.
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you.
You're the son. Okay, I was keeping quiet because they were talking. Let's hear what he
You
thinks.
know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel.
So, in the thing, they said that it would have been child's play for him to actually destroy the god. So, if we didn't succeed in our mission, he would have come in. I mean, this isn't a possible outcome, but basically what he's saying is, if we failed in defeating the god, the ocean god, the vortex god, or whatever, he would have come in and saved it with ease. So I'm guessing he's like the Geo Archon, super strong. I would
Still,
like to
what
see him
sort of
fight.
supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things?
I do not.
I have never heard of such a person
I
in
would
all
like
my
to see
years.
a cutscene from like 3,000 years ago during the war of like Barbados and Rex Lapis fighting. I would like to see them fight other people. That would look so cool. I think that would be such a sick animation.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil...
Okay. Anyways. It's this guy.
Hear ye all! The Qixing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not, and to let not their hearts be saddened, nor are they to believe street-born rumors, or indulge in baseless speculation.
Okay. That is not really telling what happened to him.
Paimon needs a translation on what the
They said
Qixing's
that it
announcement
wasn't
said.
murdered. Died because of a divine trial. He wasn't murdered.
So that's how there's something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on this. Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhang Li said that neither they nor the Adepti knew any. Did Zhang Li tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
He probably did. That's possible. I think you...
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while.
Okay, let's see what they've... Let's see how much effort we put into this.
Look, it's Ningguang and Kuch.
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
All the people we've met are saying something.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
And defeated a dragon.
So wrong. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa.
Do I get to say anything?
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
He just spoke. He just spoke. They actually used his voice. Talk to the people. Take part in the right. Talk to the people taking part in the right. Okay.
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here, thinking you'd like it. But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex. Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
Thank you.
Rex Lapis. Perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis might be...
Oh, I could have spoken to them. I should have spoken to
Roping
them
you
first.
in was possibly the most masterful move we could have made. I believe that future generations will say so too when our deeds come up for their review.
Look for something. See, I want to speak to everybody first quickly.
Why you? Were you just trying to look cool earlier, or are you really that selfless? If you were looking for someone, you could have just told me that in private.
It looks like Arthur and this girl here has something going on.
The cleanup of the premises, managing the crowds as they exit, making an account of the rite. There's much that remains to be done.
Damn, she's such a busybody. Relax. Let's talk to the old lady.
As for the mortals and Adepti of Liyue, what shape shall our relation...
So that's the voice they have always heard. Oh well, that giant palace in the sky is gone. Hey, Xiangling! Or should I say, Rex Lapis? I'm just gonna call them by their deity names, I guess. That's why I call Barbados Barbados instead of Venti.
Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right.
That must be hectic.
The two of you can spare the time. I should treat you to a meal.
You
at
mean
the
we
Shinya
will pay for?
kiosk?
It seems like wherever we go, we just make friends with the god. Because we made friends with Venti, because we helped him out with Dvalin, which is the dragon. Then we made friends with him because he put us into his scheme to see if Liyue is worthy of being self-sufficient.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Shinya kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
You've been this way this entire time, but why would Morax lack Mora?
But why would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
Oh, so you can create Morax.
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
This conversation right here is gonna go up onto my Instagram. Paimon is so funny.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives.
That's every city.
The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
Aww. See, I told you, Zhongli is our friend now. Or should I say Rex Lapis? It was a fine journey.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Oh, we're doing the same thing with Zhongli that we did with Venti. We said goodbye to Venti, now we're saying bye to Zhongli. This sucks.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
So we just stay in one area for long.
I fear
No wonder
that
we don't have a
continuing
house.
your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea Inazuma is presently closed.
Who's the god who rules Inazuma?
The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of the Inazuma Bakufu, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
I wonder if those dialogue changes after
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power.
I think this is going to be the first goddess we meet. Because we've met Barbados, which is a man. I thought it was a female. Zhongli, which is Rex Lapis. He's a male.
But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor.
But I'm saying, like, I'm sorry, I'm quite through the cutscenes, but I think that maybe the dialogue changes if we what you call it, if we were like in the future, I guess, when they add the other nations. But I'm saying so we still have Electro, we've done Anemo, Geo, we're going to Electro now, then it's probably Pio, Druid, we still got Druid or whatever, Water. Yeah, so we've only completed 2 out of the 7.
This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of a statue of the 1,000-armed, 100-eyed god.
What hands of to inlay?
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
So the Raiden Shogun rules her country. The goddess of Electro rules her country as she, not as she would, but she rules her country. How can I say it? She rules her country like with being like actually being seen. That's what I'm guessing. What Zhongli is saying. So basically, everybody knows what she looks like, what the goddess of Electro looks like, and who she is, I guess.
That's harsh.
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm.
Ah, I see. So I'm guessing the visions are those things that people carry. So if you look at any character, they'll have like a little thing with whatever type they are. So for example, Noelle has the Geo Archon thing on her vision, meaning that she's a Geo type. So I'm guessing those the Raiden Shogun, which is basically the goddess of Electro, just captured all of them.
The fact that even I,
because she's scared,
the oldest of the 7, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity.
But I'm saying like she's scared of others basically taking her power.
Knowing her,
Not taking her
she
power,
must
but
have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people.
I'm saying that she rules her country openly, so they know who she is and stuff. She's not like a god like Rex Lapis who like just came down to say what he needs to say. But my thing is that she's a very by what he's saying, she seems very if she pursues eternity, that's a very lonely road, is it not?
7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto heaven.
Heaven?
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
So about the trial, what about child? As for the Qixing, now about Mora. There's nothing else.
Ah, that was a good one. Failing
Oh.
a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not. I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions? All right then. Was there anything else?
Yeah,
about child?
about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui. Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now.
So Snezhnaya is the place run by the Cryo Archon. She's the goddess of Cryo, and she runs Snezhnaya. The Shogun, the Raiden Shogun, runs whatever country that's called.
All right then. Was there anything else you wished to
I'm
know?
gonna ask him all of this, guys.
The time of the Adepti has long passed. Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods, and could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been... All right then. Was there anything else you
Now
wished?
about more.
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just going to disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to...
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
You know he's old when he says this. We'll leave such troubles.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common sense idea.
But I didn't do it.
It's a
It's a
shame.
shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then. Was there anything else you wished to
There's nothing
well,
else.
Then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Wait, so is this place unlocked? I'm wondering. So this is Act 3. So Act 1 was with the... Okay, let me go, Damn. So first act was all to do with the animal archon, which is Barbados. Oh, where is this thing? Okay. Oh, shit. I want to change. Resonate with the geo. Okay. Well, the reason I came here was to resonate with geo, so I can do this. Constellation. Active. Wake of Earth. Where is his talents? Level 4. What's this? Normal attacks combo triggers a collapse deal 60% damage as Geodav. Damn. Reduce Starfall Sword. Okay. Okay. Look, guys. Look. This is maddening. How much? Wait. I need to show you. Look how much Mora. It's maddening. I'm pretty sure I have like a third of Mora in the entire planet. Entire continent. Is this the place I'm going? But wait, didn't they say it's a water-based country? So I'm guessing it's here. It says its neighbor's water-based, so I'm guessing... When I mean water-based, I mean it's over the ocean. So I'm guessing it's here. But what is this place? Because if you go here, it says... But this red border means you can't cross it. Doesn't that mean... Maybe it's... Oh, now that I think about it, I've seen a lot of people who are very high ranks. So maybe the developer said, oh no, you can go into Liyue and explore in the meantime while you're in Mondstadt, but any other country is off limits. I think that's what they did. Anyways, let's go see what Act 3 has to start with. I don't know why I pressed that journal. Act 3? Hello? Are we waiting for Act 3? I'm confused. Am I dumb? I am very confused right now. What rank am I? I'm so close to getting to rank 36. Well, actually, I'm probably am rank 36. I need to increase my world level. That's the problem. I think maybe I have to ascend my world ranking, and then maybe I can speak. Oh, he's still here.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience.
Okay, either. So this is a water-based nation, so I'm guessing it's over here somewhere. I'm guessing it's like here somewhere. I can't wait until like maybe like 2025 when they have like all of this open. Like there's like all of this, like we could see all the countries and stuff. I think that's the day I'll be so excited for. Can't wait for that. Anyways, damn, it took us like 3 hours to complete the entire of Act 2. Now I know that a lot of people are very high ranks compared to me, and I need to do catch up with that, but at least I've caught up with all the story elements. So I'm pretty sure I've caught up to where everybody is, because I'm pretty sure everybody's stuck here, because I mean there's no other section. I think that's gonna come out in a later update. But I'm saying the problem I'm having is that people are just mad ranks. Look at this, friends. Okay, well, I shouldn't say friends, I should say co-op mode. I'll show you. Look at this. Okay, these guys aren't high level, but look at this, rank 50, level 50. minimum world level 7, level 50, level 53. I need to catch up to these people. Look at us. They're all in the 50s. I'm pretty sure there's even higher players. But that's what I need to focus on, because even though I've caught up in even though I've caught up, guys, with I've caught up with the story, I need to increase my rank very fast. I think, where should we? I'm gonna end it off where we started this journey. But I wanted to say that I think that we're gonna go somewhere that's to the east. That's the east, right? I'm looking at my map trying to find true north. That's the east. So we're gonna head east whenever the new story comes out, which is a nice thing because like I basically caught up all the story. I'm gonna keep on repeating this, but like it's a good thing because now I can actually like bring you guys content firsthand. So that's why I'm gonna be focusing on upgrading and stuff. Even though I'm gonna do the event stuff still, but I'm gonna focus on upgrading my characters, and that's another thing. I need to upgrade my characters because he's only level 70. Okay. Okay. I just want to upgrade him on this game. Level 70. What do I need? Okay, I need 6 of those. A bunch of those. Damn, that's hard. But I need to upgrade these characters and get them super high level, so that next time, like for the next
Where did that come from?
next section of the story, I am leveled up and am better. And I'm better prepared, because I think with the last boss battles I wasn't really prepared. And yeah, before we go, I know that I said I was saving up wishes, but I think this is a very special occasion because we've done so much good stuff. So I thought it would be a good way to end it. So I got 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I told you guys. This is a momentous occasion because we caught up all story. So instead of doing 10, I'm not sure if I should do 1 by 1 or 10. Yeah, I'll do 1, why not? So we have 10 chances. Nothing. I was like, oh, maybe? Nothing. Okay. Please be something good. Something good? Oh, purple. It's a 4-star. Hey, let's go. I'll take it. It's a character. Let's go. I actually got a character for once. Okay. What's this? Nothing good. Okay. Come on, be something good. Nothing. Okay. Next one. I'll skip the ones that are bad, guys. I'm not gonna... Oh, nothing. Okay, please. Please be something. Please, God. Please, 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 please. Nothing. Okay, please, please, please. 4 left. Please. Come on, please. Nothing. Oh, come on. I'm having such bad luck off the one character. Please, please, please. Please be something good. Nothing. Oh, come on. Okay, last one. Last one. Yeah. Okay, let's make sure. Okay, no, I don't want to come here. Details. Let's make sure there is a chance of getting a 5-star character. Please. 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 Everything offline is crossed. Nothing. Ah! Okay, we'll do one more. Listen, I know you guys are probably shouting at me because I'm wasting these things, but still. I'll do 42. Ow, just to even it. Okay. Please, please. Be something good. Please, please, please. Oh, it's a purple. Let's go. Please be a character. Character. And it's a grandma. Great. Okay. Please let this be the day I get my first 5-star. Please. Nope, not today. Please. Oh, Genshin Impact gods, please let this be the day I get my first 5-star. And no. Dang it, dude. Ah, that sucks. I mean, I got a character from it. She's a Frost at least. Oh, she's an Archer? Oh, so I was wrong. I said that, oh, no, I was right. I was gonna say I was wrong, but Ganyu is... Okay, wait, before we go, just give me a sec. I just want to see what she does. Quick, few seconds. Dude.
Leave it to...
So she should use Frost Rose. What is this bubble?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what it does. I'll have to read into what the heck that is. But anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you to all my new subscribers. This has been one of my favorite episodes of recording of Genshin Impact I've ever done. I sound like I'm getting an award. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. And good... Bye, guys.